Hi everyone, it's Delusion Dispeller. I'm going to be cooking. I know you all love that. Well, at least a lot of people do, I guess. I've been told. We're going to be making fathead dough calzones today. I have never made these before in my life, so bear with me. I'm learning while you're learning. All right, so first of all, I have a recipe. This is what they're supposed to look like. Now, whether mine comes out looking like that is anybody's guess. We will find out. I am going to figure out all of what I need, make sure I have everything here. You're going to use the same dough that you use on a fathead pizza. So should be fascinating. Ah, hi Morgan, me too. I haven't had a calzone in a long time. And the good thing is these are mini calzones, the way this recipe is. So I can have a couple of them. So it'll be like 200 calories. They look like this. I do not have a calzone press. So I'm going to try to figure out how to press it myself just by doing the little squeeze technique on the corners, unless somebody wants to give me another way to do it. I don't know how. Like I said, my first time making these, so bear with me. All right, so let's see what we need to do. We got to prep the oven. 15 minutes. It doesn't say how hot though, does it? Oh, you're supposed to have a calzone press. Well, I don't have one. Oh no, I already told you I don't have one of those. Trying to figure out the. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make the fathead pizza dough. This is easy. You're just going to take, I think it's a cup of grated cheese, almond flour in a microwave bowl. Add the cream cheese. Microwave for 1 minute. All right, how much though? I hate that they put everything in grams because, like, I don't live in Canada, so I go by ounces, not grams. Ugh. All right, 170 grams of pre-shredded grated cheese. Now, there's 226 grams of cheese here. So, I don't know, what's half of that? 114. So, almost the whole package, I would say, is what they're telling me to do. Let me get my mixing bowl here. Oh, that's nasty. I seriously need to do my dishes, y'all. So, let me just clean up this bowl real quick here. I have been moving stuff around this morning. Matthew and I have. Cleaning up the house, neatening shelves. Later on, I might paint the cupboards some more. I got some good indoor paint since that other paint was not working. I really wish Matthew was kind of like my ex-husband and just kind of took the initiative to paint, but if that's too much energy on your day off, paint the cupboards. He's watching a movie anyway, so don't want to bother him to do that. So we got this mixing bowl. I'm going to use this glass one because this will be better in the microwave. Okay. So here is the bowl. Hi, Jeff Giordino. Jackpot Chuck E. Cheese win? I don't know what that means. People just randomly come in my room and say stuff. What on earth? What does random Chuck E. Cheese jackpot have to do with anything I'm doing? Nothing. Good afternoon, Jeff Giordano. What are you talking about Chuck E. Cheese for? There's no Chuck E. Cheese in here. There's just me with my cheese. Mozzarella cheese, not Chuck E. Cheese. All right, so I'm going to put almost this whole thing of cheese into this bowl. I'm going to go melt this. Now, they say melt it and then stir in the cream cheese. I always did it all together, but okay. And they only say to use a couple tablespoons of cream cheese. Different recipe than what I'm used to. You want some food, Meet Me? Is that why you're hovering? There you go. All right. I'm just waiting for that cheese to melt. Then we're going to take our cream cheese and we're going to put that in and stir it. It's going to be a long process, y'all, so stick with me or not, whatever. It's going to be a process. It's not going to be quick. 1 to 2 teaspoons. Add the cream cheese. I hate this when they don't tell you how much. You have to keep going back up to how much is in it. 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. We're going to add that in. All right, be right back. That melted nicely. It's about a minute in my microwave for the cheese to melt. Oh, that's okay, Morgan. I got you. It's fine. Do what you can, girl. That's all you can do, right? Oh, they're gobbling this food, honey. Even Teddy likes it, even though Teddy's not supposed to be eating it. All right, 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. 2 tablespoons. I'm getting it. What's going on with everybody? 2 tablespoons of cream cheese in here. I'm supposed to stir it in, so stirring we shall go. Hopefully the other cheese is hot enough to melt the cream cheese, or I will have to put it all back in the microwave and nuke it some more. Okay. You get this doughy, cheesy kind of mixture here, like this. All right, now what? Now we're going to mix the shredded grated cheese and almond flour in a microwavable bowl. I forgot the almond flour. Oh well, I don't always do things in order. 85 grams of almond flour. I do have almond flour. This is 454 grams. So, I don't know. I hate these gram thing. Just gonna put some in. Ain't gonna even measure it. Just sprinkle it on in there. Stir it in together. Mix it up. Because you're making a dough here. That's what you're doing. Dough. Okay. Stir, then microwave on high another 30 seconds. Then you're going to add your egg, salt, rosemary, and other flavorings. So they want me to stick it in for another 30 seconds to get it even more melted. All right, I will be back. I'm going to microwave this another 30 seconds. Okay. That's what we got so far. Hi, Lulu. Hola. Hola, hola. Okay, now we are putting an egg in. I think just 1 egg here. Yep, 1 egg, pinch of salt, and then all your herbs that you want to put in it. Add the egg in and stir it on up. See? Stirring the egg into the cheeses. All right, that's good enough. Pinch of salt. I got my salt over here. I'm going to use this pink Himalayan. Pinch. Then the flavorings, rosemary and other flavorings. Mix gently. Place dough in between 2 pieces of parchment paper. Roll out as shown in pictures above. All right, so we're going to put our herbs in with it now. I like turmeric, so I'm going to put that in there. And some garlic powder I just bought today. Some Italian seasoning. And some black pepper, which I also just bought today. Okay. I have to watch the time because didn't you say I work at 3?
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah, I gotta watch the time big time. All right, so I'm putting in the Italian seasoning here. And some garlic powder. Hi, everybody. Everybody that's lurking, visiting, bandstanding, grandstanding, bleacher sitting, whatever you're doing. Hello and welcome to Homemade Calzone creation here. Come on. Don't you love these spice things where you gotta pop out the dumb thing in the middle? Okay, well this one's gonna be very garlicky. I'm not gonna sit and mess with that soapy thing. All right, then we got some, where did it go? Oh, the turmeric. I love turmeric and it's so good for you. And black pepper. This one has another one of those pokey things. So here we go. Pop out the pokey thing. Did it with a spoon this time so I don't cut myself. Pop out the middle. All right. A little bit of pepper. I haven't been cooking much with pepper lately, but I kind of miss the pepper flavor. So here we go. This is what it looks like with all the herbs and the spices and stuff in it. Just going to stir it on up. I know I'm not your typical cooking show. I don't have like a clean space to set stuff. So I just cook on top of my stove. I'm a slob when it comes to that. I really need to get organized, y'all. Someday I'm going to have a nice house and I'll have a nice big counter island type thing I can cook on. But right now, that is not the case. Okay, so now I did get some parchment paper. They say to put it between 2 pieces of baking parchment paper. Roll out as shown in the pictures above. All right, so here's our parchment paper. Oh, it is a little different than wax paper. It's more like actual paper. Parchment paper, isn't that like what they used to make? They used to write messages on parchment paper, like back in historical days, if I remember correctly. Parchment paper. I'm gonna put the dough on it. Hold on, I got this thing I'm using as a cutting board. Remember this from Hanukkah? Yeah, this is going to be my cutting board on the other side. Put it up on my stove and use it for that reason. Such a messy person, I know. Gotta work on that. Put it that way. All right. so this is what we're working with here. Here's my board. Here's my parchment paper. I don't think it matters what side you put it on. They said I'm going to put it between two pieces of parchment paper, so it's going to divide it in half. I don't know if it'll be big enough, but hopefully. Okay, here we go. I'm going to dump it out onto the one piece of parchment paper, like so. Somewhere I have a rolling pin. I keep forgetting where to put it though. So I might use my mini rolling pin this time. Gotta do this a little quick. This time is going by. Alright. Okay, so between the two pieces of parchment paper, turn it that way. Okay, it says roll it out like above. So let's show you what the above looks like. The above. Roll it out like above. That's showing me the finished product. Like this. So yeah, it's going to be pretty flat. Ultra thin and ready to cook. Parchment paper is pretty handy, I guess. Now, like I said, I do not have a calzone press. So this is going to be interesting. But at least this part is made. Okay. Let me get my little mini rolling pin thing here. Because I frankly don't know where my big one went. I always set it somewhere and say, I'm going to put it here so I don't lose it, and then I can't find it. Let me see if I put it over here. I rolling pin. Oh well. Okay. Round back in. I know you want food. Hold on. Go get it. All right. My little mini rolling pin here. I know it's going to go outside the parchment paper. I didn't make it big enough. Oh well. What are you going to do? Okay. This is going to be fun. I think I might need more flour. That's what the problem is. Yeah, definitely. This parchment thing ain't going to work for me too well. It's just making a mess. Okay. So Dee Dee's going to teach you how to take a mess and turn it into a masterpiece here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not impressed with this parchment paper stuff. Probably should have sprayed it or something. I'm not used to working with it. I usually have wax paper. And this isn't very waxy. So I'm guessing that's what my problem was. You can see the mess I made. So learn from my mistakes and don't do what I did, first of all. Oh well. It's not the first mistake I've ever made making something. Okay, no parchment paper used for this recipe. I'm just going to make it into a crust on my own. The heck with their silly recipe thing. They say when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. It's hard with this cheese, though, to do stuff, you know. It's kind of sticky. All right. Okay, take a little bit of oil here. You enjoying watching me make a mess? At least the oil's making it a little easier to handle. All right. Yeah, this ain't quite turning out the way I wanted it to. There's times you have to use regular flour too when it's too sticky. This is definitely way too sticky. Oh well. Add flour, not oil. Thank you, Gravy. Gravy K to the rescue. I'm going to add a little corn flour because it's a little coarser than the almond flour is. That's better. Thank you, Gravy K. Right on time. Okay. I love it when we can be helpful with each other, you know? It's always a good thing. All right. There. That's better. That is much better. Now you can see you got yourself a nice dough out of cheese and flour and, yeah, a little tiny bit of oil and egg. All right. Now, I am going to, hold on. I need to get my spray out. Spray my rolling pin. I wish I could find my big rolling pin. At some point I will. That didn't do any good either. I guess I just need to stick with the flour, like Gravy K said. Forget the darn oil at all. Because all oil's doing is making it more sticky. What a mess. All right, well, anyway, you get the gist. Press it out, push it out, whatever. Let me read your comments a minute. Sprinkle on the batter. Better your kitchen than mine. Yeah, I know. Okay, so now we have to shape it in a big round circle. We need to find something I want to shape with. Let's see. I think this will be good enough size, I guess. And just make it round, I guess. I don't know how this is going to work out. Oh boy. Like I said, first time. First time ever making this recipe. Not sure I like their recipe. It's kind of hard to work with, to be honest. All right. Well, at least we got one kind of circular thing going on here. As long as it turns out edible, I don't care. That's all food's supposed to do, is be able to be eaten. Yeah, the flour definitely makes a difference in how well you can work with something. Definitely. All right. I wasn't gonna film it because I don't know what flip I'm doing, basically. But I thought, why not? I'm gonna make it anyway, so I may as well show myself making it. Just for the heck of it. Give somebody a little bit of entertainment on this afternoon. All right, hang on. I need to move some pop-ups here so I can see what anybody's saying. Okay. All right. I need my phone. Let's see what we're doing here. Place the circle of dough. I don't have a calzone press. No, this? Meat and cheese, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's see how to make the meat filling. We're doing pepperoni and sauce and mushrooms and cheese. So, yeah, that's what we're filling ours with. So I got my mozzarella, pepperoni, my mushrooms, which I will drain now. Drain and toss out the pan. What's up, Bobo? Can't have mushrooms, buddy. I don't think cats can eat mushrooms. Maybe they can. I don't know. I ought to name my channel the Klutzy Cook, huh? Dropping everything everywhere. We got turkey pepperoni, because I don't eat piggies. Come on. It's so hard to open up with doughy hands. I'm going to put everything in the bowl that I'm putting into the calzones. Just a bunch of pepperoni. Get my sauce out. There's my sauce. Dump that in there with the pepperoni and the mushrooms. I'm going to dump some cheese in with it. I have the rest of this open bag of cheese here. See? I'm going to stir that all up together. We're going to stuff the calzones with that. Probably going to have to make them flatter, I'm guessing, but I think. And put them on a sprayed tin thingy. Which I have right here. There's my circle, kind of a circle, like a pancake, I guess. Courtesy of Gravy K saving the day with telling me to put flour with it instead of oil. Yeah, I got to work at 3. Yeah, I tutor at 3. One love. Okay. We'll get this one up. Not too bad, I guess. Turned out like a circle. That's all I wanted, was just a circular thing to stuff. There, we got 2 there. I probably have another little one out of this one. It makes it harder because it's made of cheese. If it was just all flour and stuff, it'd probably be easier to handle, but it'll be healthier for me with the cheese instead of the flour. These are keto, by the way, keto friendly. Minus the corn flour I added to it, but that's because I'm not keto. So, but if you're just keto, then you don't want to use the corn flour. All right, so there's going to be 3 of them instead of 4. Oh well. That one's not very round. I don't care. I'm not a perfectionist to that point where everything's got to be perfectly round. I'd never get anything done if that was the case. So you're just going to scoop this into the middle of your calzone. And they said to do the first one and see how full you want it, because based on how the first one goes, you'll determine what you're doing with the second ones. Just fold it over and kind of press it down. It's not going to be perfect because it's made with cheese, but it'll be okay. I guess it'll be edible. That's all I care about. So I guess for the corners, I'm just going to take a fork and poke it, like press it down. Why not? I don't have a calzone press, so I'm going to be not doing too fancy here. I'm going to dip it in the flour first so I know it's not going to stick. And then I'm just going to press the corners like this. And yeah, it's going to ooze out the sides. Oh well. It's all right. I don't care. It'll be tasty. That's all I care about. It's going to be yummy. Okay. Amazingly, as goofed up as I am in my recipes, things turn out fairly decent. Look at that. It's not too bad. I'm pretty impressed. Yay. Your butt is starting to stand up again. I know. I actually have a booty now from all the exercises and stuff I've been doing. And it's always your voice, Gravy K, that I hear in the back of my head about form and make sure you're doing the exercises right, or what's the point of doing them? Always. Every day I exercise, I hear you in my head. You have made a difference in somebody's life, Gravy K. Just so you know. That way, when you stand before God, he will say, well done, good and faithful servant. You helped one of his children better their health and be the temple that they're supposed to be. All right, this one doesn't want to stay closed. All right, these aren't too bad, I have to say. I'm amazed sometimes with what I can make. In my first marriage, I was never allowed to cook. My ex-husband always kicked me out of the room. And he'd say, let your daughters cook. You can't make anything worth eating. At least when they cook, we can eat the stuff. So by my second marriage, that husband had learning disabilities. So I definitely did all the cooking and stuff like that. And then by my third marriage, which is my current one, well, Matthew really doesn't like to help cooking very much, help cook. But sometimes he will help me in the kitchen. I asked him to help with this, but he said, no, we only do that once a year. He was playing, but I knew what he meant. He just doesn't like it. He'd rather sit and watch his movies or play games or whatever on his days off. And that's fine. He works hard during the week. He earned it. I get it. And I love to cook, so I don't care. It's fine with me if nobody's in my kitchen when I'm cooking. I just thought it would be like kind of a romantic couple thing to do, you know? All right, this one's not going to be as good as the other two because there's just not as much dough. But I don't care. It's all good. It's all going to be delicious anyway. All right, well, there's my attempt at calzones. Now I need to stick them into the oven, which should have been preheating, which it isn't. I will do that now. I'm going to go wash my hands, put away some of this mess. Tap that down a little. There, that's my attempt at calzones so far. We'll see how this all works out. Got a little pepperoni popping out the top here. Oh, it's going to be good, I think. I hope. Hopefully I didn't forget any ingredients. Or I'll just be eating a mound of cheese with a bunch of yummy stuff on the inside. That's nothing. Okay, put these in here. Put all this stuff away. Honey, we're going to each get 1.5 calzones. Goes up in the cupboard. In the fridge. getting a lot more organized, by the way, guys, a little bit at a time. I don't know if you see what I did today. I made myself this little thing over my toaster oven. That's a little TV tray thing, but we never use them, so I may as well use it for that. And then over here, this was that bookshelf, remember? I'm using it for my food shelf now, and I got everything pretty neat up there so far. In here, we moved our dressers in finally. I've been putting my clothes away. That's why the drawer's open. And then Matthew's dresser is over here in the living room over there. So we're starting to, gather up stuff, make things neater, more organized. It's making me very happy because I hate disorder. I know that sounds weird coming from me who lives a kind of messy life, but this, as I said, was not my plan. I'm not the best housekeeper, so when the 2 floods happened, I didn't know how to get things back in order. I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to watch a lot of YouTube videos about neatness and organization and minimalizing and all that kind of stuff. Also, I might do this later after I'm done working, or I might do it as an upload. I'm not sure. There is a channel that I've been watching. Her name is Lizel Jane Stridham. Yeah, spring cleaning early. Something like that. These bowls are going to be for my meals. I'm going to be pre-planning meals. There's 5 of them here. So I figure if I use up 4 of them, and then by the time I use the 5th, I can have the other ones washed up and just kind of carry it over for the next meal till I can get another one, unless I can find another bowl with a lid. I might have one here somewhere. I'm just not sure. I think I see one. All right. So anyway, I'm going to try to do that for at least 6 of my meals. Have everything pre-planned out. It'll all be in the bowls, and then I will dump it out on the plate when it's time to eat it. So there won't be any guesswork going on, and I will know exactly how many calories I'm eating, and it should work well for my weight loss goals. So I will be very happy if that pans out the way I think it will. All right, so let's see how long they say to cook these things. Mm. 180 degrees, 350, 20 minutes or until golden brown and crispy. Okay. So 20 minutes. So what I will do. No, I see you, Kim. I'm not mad at you. Why would I be mad at you? Goodness, no. You've lost your blue again. Oh, you need to be remodded. Hang on. Yeah, I took mod wrenches away for a while, but you got it back. No worries. I was just trying to do it on my own and found out I failed miserably, so I'm bringing mods back. You should have your wrench now, Kim. I'm not mad at you at all. I was never mad at you. I never take away wrenches because I'm mad at my mods. I've never been mad at mods, I don't think. Yeah, I have. My husband. I've been mad at him when he was modding. At first because he would delete the comments and I couldn't read what the people said, and I was real curious. I wanted to know. I'd be like, where'd the comment go? Well, Matthew deleted it. So yeah, I got mad at him, but my other mods, no. I don't usually get mad at y'all. I appreciate you, actually, very much. But I didn't have any mods for a while. First I had Matthew, then I had none. Then I was like, yeah, but I can't handle all this riffraff coming in here and starting trouble with me and distracting me and tripping me up and whatever. So then I said, okay, I'm going to get mods back again. So yes, you have your wrench back. You're good. All right. So anyway, I'm not going to stay on here, obviously, for another 20 minutes after this cooks. So what I will do is I will take a picture and I will use it to post on this video after they are done and they come out of the oven. Oh, really, Morgan? No, I don't always take the wrenches away. I don't think I've ever done that. Once you have a wrench, you usually have it unless I take them all away or a couple of them away or something. But I don't do it like every stream like that. Hi, PAM. Amen. Sorry. What's your question? Yes, your tool is back. I was in the calzone. Yeah, I was. I was in the zone with the calzone. You'd like a hammer. I did have 2 feet of water in the last flood up the wall. No, I did not film that. That happened while I was at my ex-husband's house. Came back and, yeah, 2 feet of water. Flood line up the wall. Aw, thank you. I think this is the one Hillary gave me. This cat necklace, honey, did it come from Hill? I can't remember. It came from one of my viewers. I love this necklace. It's like one of my favorites. It is the cutest. It's got like little paisley on it. I love paisley print anything. Oh, PA Men is one that pops in every once in a while, tries to stir the pot. But yes, there was 2 feet of flood up my wall. Truth. True story. True story. PA Men, did you see my bathroom floor? Have you seen that? It's flood damage. It's what floods do. Bathroom floor. Hope nobody's eating. Bathroom floor. There you go. Bathroom floor. Flood damage. It's not that hard to imagine that floods went 2 feet up the floor or up the wall when you have that kind of damage in your house, you know? Well, simple answer. Why did I say it? Because it's true. There's your answer. All right, so that is in there for 20 minutes. It is 2:40 now. We will check it at 3 o'clock, which means I will be working by the time it's ready to come out. So I'll probably have to check it before then and take the picture or have Matthew get it out at 3. New wall and floors? That's funny. No, my ex gave me $2,000 worth of flooring. We haven't even put it in yet. It's in the shed in storage. Right, Kim, exactly. So I'll stay on here till about 2:50ish, and then I'll have to go because I have to work. One love. One love. How are you, my friend? One love, Lisa. What's going on with you? It feels like a weekend to me. It's crazy. You hit 1,000 friends on here? Oh, really? Cool. Nice. Somebody asked me yesterday, in fact, it's still up there, I think, on the comments, how I got 400,000 subscribers. Did anybody else see 400,000 subscribers on my channel at any time yesterday? I know I have 7,250 something, whatever. But 400,000? No, never saw that. Good, Lisa, good. One love. Oh, your dog was missing. You're not sure about all the dumb rules. Yeah, well, the rules are still the same. No cussing, no threatening, bullying behaviors, and no perversion. That's pretty much it. And preferably no talk about witchcraft, mediums, sorceries, seances, psychics, fortune telling, astrology, or any of the like. I need to put that on there too, I guess. Oh, that's good to know, Kim, because I pretty much hid my count because I'm tired of all the competition about, well, you don't have this many subscribers and you need more subs. And no, I don't. I have as many as I am supposed to have. Yes, it's in the oven, Mommy Mars. I will be pulling it out, or Matthew will be pulling it out probably in another 18 minutes or so. And I will take a picture of it and I will use it on this video as my picture, as my thumbnail. That's what I was trying to say. Thumbnail picture. Anyway. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Hang on. You guys got to see. So instead of doing the after Hanukkah, post Hanukkah thing, we decided that we're just going to start buying each other little gifts here and there for the heck of it, you know? So he surprised me today. We were shopping and he bought me these. One is his and one is mine. The first one says, "Don't talk to me before 10 a.m." It has a little clock on the inside with a 10 a.m. setting. And then this one says, "Is it 5 yet?" And has a little pink clock on the inside pointing to 5. If Matthew pulls it out, I'll have to report you. Okay. Not sure what that means. Those are both fitting for you, Morgan? That's funny. Yeah, I like those little mugs. They're fun. And then I went somewhere a long time ago and people had a bag of little like cars, kind of like Matchbox cars, but a little bigger. And I thought it'd be fun for him to collect some of those. So I got him some of those. I know my ex husband loved to collect little cars. It's a guy thing, I guess. I don't know. But I just thought he'd like it. And he did like it. What? Maybe it's a girl thing too. Maybe women like to collect them too. I don't know. But I know some guys enjoy collecting little cars. So I got him a bag of cars a while back. We just do like little nice things for each other. Oh, I'm glad you got him back though, Kim. That's scary. That's very scary to lose your doggy. So yeah, I've got a list of things I need to do yet today, and I also have to work. So I'm going to be busy, busy, busy the rest of the day. I thought it'd be kind of fun to just come on and hang out and cook a little bit. Because for some reason, like I said, y'all seem to enjoy when I cook, even if I make a mess. It always seems to turn out like something edible, though, so that makes me happy. All right, happy tutoring. I'll be right behind you shortly.
What you doing, Hon?
I am plugging in my computer.
Right, except you're going to your office.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, I have 10
Oh.
movies to watch.
Oh, okay. I'll go to my office then in a couple minutes. 3 minutes. Still can charge my computer while I'm waiting. I kind of need it charged. Better background in there anyway. I need to move the map in there actually. It's more classroom looking. So Matthew and I took a walk to the grocery store today, bought some food and some other stuff because we both got paid, and we paid our house payment, and we talked about our other bills. That's our morning so far. And yeah, so fed the kitties some food. We got them some new food that they like. We got Teddy his diabetic food, his Fancy Feast Classic that has less what am I trying to say? Carbs? Less carbs, sugar, whatever they put in cat food. So, oh, Matthew, Mommy Mar says, hey, man, did we have a good day off? There's our Matthew. He's sitting next to me in his easy chair.
Darn it.
He's chasing me into my office, though, because he's going to watch something. Terminator?
Yeah, finish Terminator and then watch that John Cena movie.
John Cena movie.
Darn it. I've been looking for that game.
And he knows I don't like violence, so he says, go in your office. You don't have to see it. So that's what I shall do. In just a little while, I will be heading to my office.
Until dawn, honey.
Until dawn? No, honey, not till dawn.
No, that's the game.
Oh, Haley. Has Matthew seen Joker? I don't think so.
He's not going to.
He's not watching that.
Not yet, you.
These are what my meals should look like somewhat, because I don't think I have any garbanzo beans left. So I may use some other kind of bean instead of the garbanzos. But this is Lizel Jane's website that I will be somewhat following, because I don't eat everything she does. She eats pork bacon, and I won't eat that pig meat of any kind. So I will be substituting. But she figures out bowls that are like 1,400 calories per day by the time you eat both of your meals and your snacks and stuff. And I will figure out my snacks based on calories. And yeah, so that should help me with my weight loss goals and get to my goal weight of 185, 190 by the end of the month. Speaking of that, Kim, I remember one time one of my kids got away from me. I think it was in the mall. Oh my gosh, I freaked out. So I know exactly how you felt. It's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. And everything goes through your head. Terrible stuff goes through your head at that point. It's awful. But I'm glad you found your doggy safe and sound. Carmi never came back. It still breaks my heart big time when I think about it. Just wish there was some way to get him back, but I don't know how. And like I said, if I got him back, there's no guarantee he would stick around here. He is a free creature. He loves running. He loves the outdoors. He loves being free. That cat could run for miles and miles and not come back. Aww. Oh, I'm so glad you got him back, Kim. I know when I got Carmine back when he ran away for 4 months last year. Oh, I was so happy to see him. I just hugged him. He stunk to the high heavens because he had been outside for 4 months. But oh man, I was so glad to see him. I didn't care. And then he ran away again because he's a little stinker. There will never be another Carmine. But there will be other cats someday. I'll probably get another big fluffy tailed cat like him again. Someday. Right now, I don't think we're really keen on taking in a bunch of animals, because if at some point this place floods again, we're out of here. I already decided that. I will not try to patch this place up anymore. We got window sills falling apart. I can't take a normal shower without vacuuming out the tub. I mean, I will totally just find another place to be. So I don't want a, zoo to have to try to figure out how I'm going to bring it with me. Oh, and in other news, my guitar is fixed. I just have to find a way to go and pick it up. So, yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Lee. That's awful. No, I didn't know you should only bathe dogs 2 times per year. I do know that the stuff you bathe dogs with can make them very ill, though. That dog shampoo, ugh, that stuff that kills the fleas can kill the dog or the cat. It's always better to go natural if you can, but yeah, I understand that some of the natural stuff just doesn't work like the flea stuff does. Our flea and tick stuff is coming in the mail soon for the cats, so I'm pretty happy about that. Maybe if they're not so itchy, they won't be fighting all the time and, always on edge. That would be very happy thing for me because when I'm tutoring and people are hearing "Rawr" in the background, I have to try to explain it's okay. My cats are just playing. They're not killing each other over here, because the Saudi Arabians, a lot of them do not like cats. They're afraid of cats because I guess they have a lot of feral cats that roam their streets. So when you say you have a cat, they automatically think, "Oh, I don't like those. They're dangerous." So I understand. I have to try to explain to them it's going to be okay. The cat's not going to come through the computer and hurt you. And my cats are pretty gentle. You water down baby shampoo. Hmm. Okay. That's a good idea. Yeah, you take them to the groomer. That's the best thing you can do, Gravy. Not everybody has that kind of money, but if you can, it's really good. We used to take our Shih Tzu to the not the well, it was a groomer kind of.
It was a groomer.
Yeah, it was a groomer at PetSmart. Mm-hmm. And we used to take her there, and she'd get the little mohawk, the colored mohawk style rainbows, rainbow hair on the top. Matthew's idea, of course. Didn't we do her pink once? Or do we always do the rainbow?
It's more rainbow. It shows pink and purple, so not really rainbow.
Pink, purple, and blue. Cats are revered over there? No. In Saudi? No, they're not. Cats are hated in Saudi Arabia for the most part. Some people have pet cats, but most of the Saudis I've talked to do not like them. They're afraid of them. They say, "I'm scared. I scared. He's scared." That's what they say. All right. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I will show them to you while they are cooking. Look at this. Look at those suckers in there. Yum. Oh, those look delicious. Yay. We were going to make pizza, but Matthew decided he wanted calzones, and I love calzones, so I thought, why not? All it is a stuffed pizza pocket. Aw. You have Poms. Yes, I know. I think you showed us your Pomeranians on camera at one point. Gravy. She has Poms. They're so cute. In Turkey, you can't kill a cat. Oh, I didn't know that, Gravy. Interesting. Not that I would ever kill a cat. They have different rules in every country, that's for sure. Okay, guys, as much as I don't want to leave you, I got to go tutor, and I need to move everything into the back room, into the office, so I'm going to take you with me into the back. Okay, my little desk. Look at my little, Gloria inspired me to do this. When I saw her little caddy for her nail polish, I decided to make myself one. So there's my little caddy for my nail polish. Everybody's inspiring me lately. I'm glad I kind of, decided to be teachable. I'll be right back. Get my cords and stuff. I'm back for a moment, y'all. One moment. Ouch. Gotta hook this cord in here, get ready to roll. Go find my phone cord so I can charge my phone while I'm working. I think the calzones are probably. Okay. Got everything. I'm going to go snap a picture of the calzones. I will be back. All right. So the calzones are done. They're out. They look tremendously delicious. And people are going to start calling me. And if you see me disappear suddenly, know that I went to tutor for the rest of the day, because I probably will have to get off of here very shortly. And there it is. That's the chime. There's the calzones. Bye, everybody. Love ya. God bless you. We'll see you next time.